So obviously things are very different here. So yeah, things are definitely different here. With Brian not being here. And I think that it's been kind of weird because, you know, he hasn't been around a lot because he wasn't feeling good and stuff. But I think now that we know that he's not going to be here, that's going to take some time to get used to. It's going to come in waves, you know what I mean? Like at first, it doesn't seem real, but I think the more time goes on and just different times, you know, when the reality sets in, that's definitely the hardest part. Thank God, you know, obviously we're a family. All of us here are here for each other, and that means so much. That will help, you know. He obviously left a really big hole that is never going to be filled, but I think together we can still keep this thing going and make it, you know, even more amazing than what he and I envisioned to begin with, to grow up with. I mean, we were fortunate enough to give our kids a pretty crazy life growing up, not the normal, and it's actually going to be even a crazier life for our grandkids, which is pretty amazing and a special gift that I'm really happy about. And even though this is going to be hard and we're going to have some hard times, there's going to be a lot more good times too.
Some people have been commenting about some weird about high energy in the videos. Trust me, one of the last things my dad told me is that people don't want to be sad. Keep up the same kind of positive energy, high energy thing. So this was his wish, guys. It's important to know that he wants that energy up. We're still grieving. We're sad all the time. Honestly, right now, I'm feeling pretty melancholy, and it's hard to make videos. But it's what he wanted. It's what I want. And I want to do it for you because...
Well, that sucked. I saw everybody, all these videos being posted, and I don't know, I didn't want to, and you know, I don't do this YouTube thing. I got my channel, I post some shorts every now and again. But, you know, Brian, see, I'm keeping reptiles 15 years, and I think that's about the time I discovered Snake Bites TV. And as he grew and learned, I grew and learned, and I know it sounds cliche, but he inspired me to do better and be better with my animal care. I'm sure he has all of us. You know, I mean, I'm even down here. I'm not with my reptiles because I'm down here in my workshop. I'm building bigger enclosures for my tarantulas, my arachnids, and you know, I'm ready to give up because I'm just having a hell of a time with measurements, but then I watch a vlog and I see how he perseveres and pushes through and makes things gets things done the way he wants to because he's so positive in it, and that pushes me to do better and be better and keep pushing at the project that I want to get done. You know, not just that, like not just him about pushing us to be better with that, you know, toward our animal care and to love and respect them, but he taught that way with people too. Sorry, this is my dog, he's here, Snoop. He preached that. He taught us to be like that towards people. You know, be kind to someone. He always closes videos out. Be kind to someone. I promise I'll see you in the next one. And, you know, it's one thing I try to stick by. It's hard sometimes. It really is. It's very hard to be kind to everyone. But for years and years and years, I made it my point not to speak ill of others. And I do pretty good by that. You know, I try my hardest to do good by that. Whenever I'm feeling some kind of way about somebody, I stop, I take a breath, and I say, don't speak ill of others. Don't speak ill of others. I repeat that over and over until I calm down. And I guess in my way, it's kind of taking a step back and looking at the actions that irritated me or upset me. And instead of blurting something out, I try to calm down. And I guess in doing so, I can see it better from their point of view, maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that mantra does for me, but it works. I don't know. This obviously, you know, I didn't edit or anything. I think this is my first video on my page. I don't even know. I have a couple shorts of my tarantulas. I don't think I've done an actual video yet. But, you know, watching everybody talk about them, what Lori said, what Noah said, like that just, it says it all. It says everything. It says how I think how we're all feeling. We all knew this was coming. Now that it's here, there was no heavy shock. I mean, it was a surprise, but I think we've been grieving for 2 weeks. You know, and I don't know. Let me just, I guess, tell you my story quick. I'm a nobody. I think I have 50 followers on Twitter. I think I have 100 followers on my YouTube. But I've chatted with Brian on Twitter and sent him a message. I don't remember if it was before. I know I've commented and he's responded to me several times, you know, in posts. But last year when he got his diagnosis, I reached out to him via instant messenger. I'm sure like 10,000 other people did. And he replied. My name was lost in the thousands upon thousands of messages he's gotten. But he replied. And I replied back. And he responded. And we chatted for several weeks. Just on and off. It wasn't regular. It wasn't a daily thing with my work schedule and him doing his thing. You know, sometimes it'd take 3-4 days for one of us to reply. But we went back and forth, and it wasn't all about him being sick, you know. How you doing today? Look forward to seeing you on the next one. I don't know. It was just things. I had no words the first time I saw that. I was just like, I mean, he's a celebrity to, you know, not just to us, worldwide. He's a celebrity. Everybody knows him. He was on Animal Planet. I think it was Nat Geo he did a show with. He's been doing YouTube for 15 plus years. And just the fact that he took that time. I know I could have asked him literally anything, and he would have responded. I just think that's awesome. You know, that we always hear the good things about the kind of people, the kind of person people are in the camera lens, you know. But to experience that firsthand, it just, I don't know, it validated everything we already knew. So, I guess I'm done rambling. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. But, you know, Reptarium crew, if you see this, Noah, Lori, Mike, Connie, everybody. We love you. We grieve with you. We're all going to get through it. And looking forward to seeing you on the next one.